to sort of pull it out here. It gets too much noise in the background. But we've got aeroplanes, so do we go. So with me now, I've dragged out, somewhat reluctantly it looks, Tom Fox. How are you doing?
Very well. Very nice to speak to you, Tyson.
So did you want to come out and talk?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. Okay. I should edit out the reluctantly, but I won't. I'll just leave it in there. So, foot and ankle show. How many? Well, I keep asking people how many foot and ankle shows have been to. They go one because this is the first one. But have you gone to Osgo events before?
I went to the first two Osgos, and our practice manager, my wife Jill, went to the last one.
Okay. And is that who's filming us at the moment?
No, that's Jill.
That's Jill. Hello, Jill. How are you doing? So, we're 3/4 of the way through the first day. How have you found it so far?
That's fantastic. It's a super group of motivated, self-employed podiatrists.
That's what I've noticed too. That the group itself is there's a lot of energy in the room, and we've mentioned before about the setup of the room seems to work really well. That people can almost multitask. They can listen in and look at trade shows at the same time.
It's difficult to talk about things without using platitudes. So you say positivity, and it seems like a buzzword, but it's great. It really is well-motivated people with a really good attitude. The sharing, and as you said, it's interesting. I didn't think the room would work. I thought there'd be too much ambient noise, there'd be too many distractions.
I thought that too, but it's working really well.
It's working well, and it moves. It's ticking over. If you've got 15 minutes for a talk, people aren't coming on and saying hello. They're really cracking on and trying to deliver some content in that time as well.
Well, that's what Jonathan, he smashed it. Just absolutely smashed it. So the talk so far, what have been a couple of highlights of things that have been said you've gone, yeah, that's something that I will definitely take away from this?
Work smarter, not harder with Jonathan's it's always good to have things like that just reinforce positive messaging, value yourself, and by improving your business, you're improving the service for your clients. You can reinvest in it. It's nice to see Andrew Ayres with his rehab talk. That was good. Nick Knight with his MSK. That's where our clinic's going, so it's always good to hear that. It's just nice to see those two develop, because I've seen them over the last few years do talks, and they're getting just better and better. And if anybody out there is interested, they're definitely worth going to see.
Yeah, and that was what I liked about Nick. Nick seems to be doing something that a lot of other doctors want to do. And I know Diane Ashcroft, she had said a quote when she was on the podcast, and she said, when you see someone doing something that you want to do, that means it's possible. So a lot of people sitting back in the room, they're watching Nick Knight going, oh, that's the type of thing I'd love to have. Well, then it's possible. You can do it. If Nick can do it, if Nick can do it, anyone can do it. Geez, that's not what I meant. But he's proof that if you want to do it, you just have to go and do it.
More than that, Nick is also proof of positivity, because these people aren't hiding. They're not selfish. They're all sharing, and they want the success for other people.
Yeah.
They know that their success helps everybody else. It helps podiatry, and it also helps patients.
Yeah, it's true.
We're all better. Nobody needs to be anchored. And if you want to do routine care, there's no shame in that, do it. But if you want to do something else, there's lots of help, there's lots of success. You can do it.
I know, but it used to be something, I don't know it was like that in the UK, but in Australia, there was this period of time, we're going back 10 years ago, where it was just looked upon, if you didn't want to do biomechanics and musculoskeletal work and orthotics, you were lesser. But that's not the case.
No, I've argued this for many years, that MSK is less.
Yeah.
It's just easy, isn't it? Where does it hurt? There, go. Arch filler. Medial wedge. Yeah. How much is that bodge? Oh, what, you haven't taken my corn out? No, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But if someone goes for a corn removal and they've got a bit of MSK problem and they can't, they don't feel up to the MSK problem, they're somehow lesser.
Yeah.
Well, no, not at all. It's what the public need. It's fulfilling a need. It's looking after the patients.
No, I agree 100%. So, Tom, where are you based?
Based in Cheshire, market town called Nantwich, not too far from Crewe, which is quite a rare hub. We're just off the M6.
Okay, so Cheshire, is that where the cat is named after?
No, but it's the cream.
Oh, right, okay.
Cheshire cheese. We all drive Jags. It's a nice place to be. It's
green.
It's
a posh area.
Oh, evidently. Look at.
I'm looking at you. People can't see you here. You're in a tuxedo. Where the rest of us are just wearing little suits.
I'm very disappointed you're not Instagram washed, Danny.
Oh, no.
I'm really disappointed with that. I'm glad you made the effort.
Oh, no. Well, tomorrow I'll be dressed down. Like T-shirt and jeans, that's how I go. So, Tom, I want to thank you for spending a couple of minutes with me.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
And enjoy the rest of the Foot and Ankle Show.
Will do.
Nice and